Hello. What is up, everybody? It is another Friday, which means we're doing more speedrun stuffs. Today, we're gonna be trying out some more stuff. We got the Iravetti boss fight here. Boss fight, quote unquote. And then after that, we have the final stretch of the speedrun. Let me check a couple of things real quick, make sure everything is working correctly. We had a quick hiccup at the beginning of the stream, and I just want to double check. All right, everything seems to be doing good. Okay. So, yeah. I can't remember who it was, but somebody either said something in the Discord or left a comment or something saying that the Iravetti fight here is triggered by you just running across basically there's a line in the room. So I do want to dispel that real quick. I can literally run right past him. I can literally run into him. I cannot interact with anybody here. Right? There's the dialogue thing. I am clicking. My microphone is not picking up the clicking, but I am clicking very, very hard on Avenger here. Cannot do that. Cannot do that. Cannot even actually, even though this is showing that I should be able to interact with this, I actually cannot. So that's interesting. So we do need to kill at least some of these guys, right? At least some of these guys need to die. Now, I am going to reload the save because I actually just left this up and let it run for a while. Which means that I think I lost a lot of buffs. Yeah, like I didn't have any, well, I didn't have this, or this. Come here. Hi, buddy. What's up, my baby boy? We have a kitten. So yeah. Okay, so things that we're gonna do here. First off, I'm gonna try to kill just this group and then come back, and I will see if the trigger works then. And then we will continue. We will basically like just move down the list, right? I am curious if there is. Ooh, I wonder. Wait, so we got Iravetti, the cunning, the genius, the genius. Okay, so it's not, there's not like a single Iravetti, tireless, invincible, tireless. Okay. So I think the geniuses go first because they're the spellcasters and they're probably going to be doing the most damage. So we're going to kill them first. Really? Oh, okay. I can't. Wait, do I not have echolocation on? Oh, I did have echolocation on. Okay. So that was a mistake on my part. I thought I had that buff up. So we will fix that. Okay, so the reason that I have turn-based on is because this should give me a decent chance of, yeah, getting that attack in before anybody else can do anything. And then these guys are like very unlikely to hit me. Hello? Please hit the person that I told you to attack. Cool. All right. There we go. Okay, so that's this first group dead. Good news. Oh my god, thank you, Twitch, for telling me a thing that I don't care about. And yeah, still there's no interaction here whatsoever. I can run straight past, I can run through. Yeah, no interaction. That's unfortunate. Okay, so another thing that I want to test, I want to see if I can kill just this first group and leave that group alone. Because if that's possible, then that will also save us a combat. It'll make the boss fight a little bit more risky, I think, because I think some of the boss... Okay, so we have one Iravetti, the Genius, Tireless, Invincible, Tireless. Okay. Beautiful. I like how I keep fucking getting... Okay, so I should have... What I should have done there, I actually did make a slight mistake there. I should have nice. Okay. So that's that group dead. How are we looking on our buffs? How much time we got left? Haste is about to fall. Okay, so I want to recast Sense Vitals, Haste, and Greater Invis. Still nothing. Wait, what? Wait, is it just a... Hold up. Is it just a visibility thing? Because the last time I popped this fight... I did it after those first two fights. Okay, so let's... Wait. Let's reload real quick. Let's reload real quick. Because I don't remember having to fight these guys, period. So I wonder if there's a perception check. I'm going to try to... I cannot rest here at all. Okay. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That is a little bit unfortunate because that means that we have to get invisibility off. Well, I guess it's time to... Can I, like, purge buffs? If I turn this on, can I just, like, purge buffs? I don't remember. And I don't want to turn that on because it likes to do stupid shit. All right, so there's Invis, and we can just wait the minute for Greater Invis to fall off. And then we could just rebuff. Here, let's rebuff this, and this. There we go. Okay, so we have our buffs back. We just need to wait for Greater Invis to fall off. Well, actually, wait. Let me see if he could see us through just normal Invis. Just like a single stack of Invis. Because we had the plus 40 up before. No. Alright. That's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. We just gotta hang out for just a minute. Why are you sitting like that? John's in like a half relaxed, half about to pounce stance, and it's very strange. Alright, so we're gonna put those back on. It's a vision thing. Okay. Okay. Alright. So there is just an area around here that you can... Okay. I want to reload this save real quick because I do want to try one thing. How long have we got? 23 seconds. Okay. I want to try one thing. I'm going to go into stealth just so that I can see what his perception is. Because my stealth is... It's high, but it's not that high, right? It's a... Yeah, within large person, if we don't have the plus 20, it's only an 18. So that's very doable. That's very doable. And I want to see what his perception is. So that we could maybe... Alright, so that fell off. Alright, so we're going to save here so that we don't have to do the wait again. Turn this off, and we're going to sneak up on this man. Really? So his perception is shit. We are stealthing, and we just ran into the man. But the instant that we take stealth off, so we can't be stealthing at all. He's just blind. This man is just blind unless we're just stomping around and run right up to him. Okay. So we now immediately want to cast Greater Invis, right? Actually, I want to test something. I want to try something. Go away, please. I think we're too close. I think we're too close to them. Interesting. All right, so this breaks combat. Okay, we can't talk to Avidra here. Oh shit. All right. All right. So what happens now if I do this? If we just vanish, we don't bring those guys into the combat, and we run down here. All right. Okay. So combat is now finished, and the main Iravetti is dead. That's what I wanted to check. Okay, so we only need to kill the main Iravetti. As long as we can kill the main Iravetti, we can ignore the rest of these guys. That was a lot of experience. Holy shit. We are like really close to getting to level 20. That's kind of crazy. I did not expect us to ever get that high. Don't remember ever killing these dudes. Like, there's a lot of them. That's kind of crazy for story difficulty to have that many enemies. That's kind of insane, honestly. Let us see. Okay, so we can like okay, so that actually saves us a spell cast because I dimension doored up here and then ran up this way, where I always underestimate just how deep these walls are. Like, look how far into this I can go. Like, even as an enlarged person, I'm still well within this wall. And there's like a good chunk of space here as well. So I always underestimate just how much space there can be down here. That's a problem that I have with these games. At least with Kingmaker, right? Because with Wrath you can middle mouse wheel click and then you can move the camera around, or however you guys move the camera around, you can just do that. So that will actually save me a spell cast, and then we just what? Why did you? Oh, because Greater Invis fell off right then. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. That's kind of hilarious that just happened. Not a huge deal, though. Okay, so we are now... Wait, let me just double check. Yes, we are now free of the curse. And, like, actually, there is an argument to be made to skip that. Right? There's an argument to be made to skip that entire section and just go straight to the end of the game with that portion of the curse active. Because that is pretty slow. trying to deal with that is pretty fucking slow, right? Because you got to deal with, you have to be not invisible, which means you don't get sneak attack. Hello, Igor. You have to go there without being invisible, which means you don't get sneak attack unless you cast invisibility while in combat. And then you have to deal with him summoning a billion of himself. I think it might be worth it to just not do that. Okay, we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a thing. Eroveti dead. Okay, so I didn't actually make... Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then we're going to go down here. Because I want to have 2 saves at this point. One after Iraveti and one before. So we can test to see which... I killed Iraveti last stream. I did not, actually. If you remember correctly, I started the fight, and then it went so bad that I actually died. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Varnhold. We're gonna go back to this save, right? We're gonna go back to this save. Oh shit! Give me 1 second because I just realized this is not actually coming through my headphone. I don't know why I've been so bad about remembering to swap it to my headphones. Lately. Where are we going? Rossline Borderlands. Didn't even know Iraveti was a thing. Yep. In this section, he, you gotta go do, like, this is the best of. This is the best of section of the game where you go back through and you redo the majority of the, encounters. Okay, so for this, we just run north, right? And then there's, yes, we run north and we go here. Then we immediately go back through here. And then that's, let's not go there. Well, I just got into combat. That's really unfortunate. Let's avoid the fog. Okay, let's do this to break combat with that group. I did not mean that. Oh, wait. Oops, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to deal with this. The Phantom Boss Gauntlet. Yeah. 7 years later, I get to attack. And then I don't get to hit anything because of this fucking curse. Are you serious? I don't think I hit that. Thank you. I don't think I hit that guy a single time. Oh, hey, the bite attack coming in clutch. I hate these fights. Okay, so this is the problem with this fight. This fight, the issue is these guys just aggro everybody on the planet. They just keep fucking going. They do not stop. Please. Just be done. Do we have to hit all 4? I really kind of wish that we didn't. Alright, so we are no longer invisible. Alright, but does that get us down to 10%? Yes, okay, so this is what I want to test. Because I feel like this... I feel like this is manageable. I feel like this is a manageable level of the curse, and that we will be able to beat the Lantern King with this. I think at 20%, it's a little bit too much. I think at 10%, it's manageable. BAB, saving throws, HP all lowered by 15%, 15% less damage. I think all of that is okay. Right? It does prevent us from getting, like, before we were, like, up to here. Hello, Quasar. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. All right. And the reason that we do not cast transformation for this fight is because we still need to be able to dimension door here. Start a campaign in your honor? Hell yeah. Kingmaker or Wrath? Ah, Kingmaker. Battling the technically, try to survive the battle. Good luck, my dude. No, I didn't want to go to Oleg's. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Try to deal with the ambush or the, There it is. Or are you actually in the camp? Because the ambush, especially when you're, especially if you're on a harder difficulty, the ambush is really... Oh, God. I hope that you, level 3 on hard. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a rough one. Good luck. Good luck. Like 10th try? Yeah. 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 Okay, wait. Before we do this, I have to go. Okay. Let's not have 10% curse. Final stretch. Right? This is what we want to do. 10% curse, final stretch. All right. And then I'm going to reload the save. And we are going to, where am I? Oh, I also went back to, okay. Oops. I went back to Oleg's on this save too. That's funny. I assume, because like most of the time, the top option in these games, if it's like go to this place kind of thing, it's like the base, right? Like the top option is usually the base, but in this one it's just fucking not because of reasons. All right. So we're going to rest up. That gets us all of our stuff back. Now, save game. 0% curse. Final stretch. All right, we're going to do this one first because this will be like the baseline, right? So this will be no curse whatsoever. So full stats, full spell progression. We get legendary proportions and all that good stuff. Excuse me. But most importantly, we are here, which means that we are very close to level 20, which I did not actually think that we were going to get to. I'm still unsure if we get to level 20 before the end of the game. We might hit level 20 on the Lantern King, which would be kind of funny, right? But also, wait, we need, what was that, 155,715? So basically 156,000 if we just like round up. So we need 156,000 experience to level up. How much do you get for killing the dragon? It's close to that, I think. I think killing the dragon is actually close to that. So we might... No, I still don't think that that's necessary. That's a different goal entirely, right? Like hitting level 20 is an entirely different goal from beating the game quickly. And we don't need to hit level 20 to beat the game quickly. So I'm not worrying about that. We don't need to do that. Did I hit the... No, I did not. All right, final battle. Let's do it. I don't need anything else. And now we get to sit here and wait for 7 years while this cutscene plays out. Because there's nothing we can do. Oh, let me check something real quick. Calendar. When's the 31st? The 31st is a Thursday. Interesting. So Halloween is actually on a Thursday this year. Hmm. All right. I'll figure that out later. I don't want to focus on that right now. Okay, so we're gonna make a hard save here because final strip. Well, what's the actual place name? Ravaged Capital 0%. Okay. So obviously we want to have expeditious retreat and invisibility on. We want to avoid as much combat as possible. Okay, so I'm actually going... Okay, so I'm going to turn off my character's AI, apparently, because he will just fucking run in and start swinging on people. So, and we don't want to do that. Ah, wait. Okay, so did they see me, or... They did. Okay. So I do want... Okay, so that just means that I need... Oh, okay. Wait. That means that I want the Cloak of Shadows. That means that I want the Cloak of Shadows, because the Cloak of Shadows here means that I don't have to cast another spell. So if we cheat in the Cloak of Shadows, because it's not that expensive. Like, we have $168,000. I think it's 10K. So if we get the Cloak of Shadows, yeah, our saves are going to be a little bit lower, but that doesn't matter, right? Wait, did I get Blind Fight? I did not. Okay. That means that instead of Arcane Strike, we get Blind Fight. Right. Well, let me see. Let me see. What are the saves for these? The DC is a 16, but with saving throws, if you roll in that one, you can still fail, right? So we do not want to have to deal with these. Hi. You're being very insistent, right? Up you. We got a rare Shelby appearance, so we're going to take a minute. Just cuddle the kitten. We're just going to cuddle the kitten. That baby girl. All right. So yeah, these are okay. So wait. I'm sorry. The crystal is different than the gaze. That's right. I forgot. What does the crystal do again? Uses ability crystal. Man, I wish it told me. Really wish it told me. Wait, he's using combat expertise? That's interesting. Okay, so you would be... Oh, I haven't actually seen him yet. Okay, for now, we are going to just use... Well, no, we could just cheat in the... Right? Because if we can avoid getting into combat... Items and equipment, item search, Cloak of Shadow. Right? That's the name of the thing? Oh. Would be nice if I spelled it right. There it is. Steve 1 Cloak of Shadows. Okay. All right. Please. Yeah. Immunity to blindness and dazzling. Oh, I have never actually fully read this apparently because I did not know that it gave immunity to blindness and dazzling. I literally read 10% or 10 bonus to stealth and just stopped. Apparently, every single time that I've ever read that item. Okay. So if we do it this way, yeah. They just don't see us. Oh, wait, these guys did though. These guys did though, which is interesting. That means that they have a higher perception check. Ah, okay, so Cloak of Shadows is not necessary because we're going to need a second stack of invisibility anyway. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, so that actually just saves us not actually that much, right? That doesn't actually save us that much. I mean, it's fine. It's just an extra spellcast. It's just an extra spell. That's fine. All right, so let me actually go back through this while the game is loading and turn this back off. Okay. Not a big deal. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the big thing for me. I don't remember how to navigate this place. If I remember correctly, from the one day that I actually ran through this before, I think these guys are a trap. I think that these guys transform into baddies. Yep, they do. And it auto starts combat. Okay. So we want to avoid triggering that by dimension dooring over here. Okay. So here, let me start taking some notes. Okay. For the final stretch, buff with expeditious retreat, invis, and greater invis. Run south and avoid touching the wild hunt nerds. Once on the bridge of thorny vine things, DD to the collapsed roof to the right to avoid trap and auto combat. Kind of pissed I missed your Snorlax run. I don't know what game this is, but I'll have a look. This is Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is the game that I have spent the most hours in on stream. I now have over 1,000 hours in this game. I speedrun this game. And we are currently routing out the quote-unquote secret final boss of the game. It's actually easier to run into this boss than it is to avoid it. But it's not technically necessary to beat the game. So we've never actually done it in a speedrun. So yeah. It is based on the Pathfinder tabletop RPG. Of which I am a fan. And it is a game that will it'll fuck you up. It is not an easy game. Even on like normal difficulty. There are definitely spots in this game where if you are not prepared, you will get demolished. But I enjoy it. And the second Pathfinder game that this company made, Owlcat is the developer company. Wrath of the Righteous is an objectively better game. So if you're only going to get one of them, I would recommend getting Wrath of the Righteous. But I think that they are both good games. If you're going to get both of them, I would recommend playing Kingmaker first. Because Kingmaker, I would say that Kingmaker is an objective step. Well, Wrath is an objective step up in almost every facet, I would say, over Kingmaker. So if you go from Wrath to Kingmaker, it is a step down in quality. But they are both very much good games and well worth a check. If you like CRPG. Or RPGs in general, I would say. So this is... Okay, so this is where we need to go. Wait, was this map fully revealed the entire time? That's actually kind of... Okay, so we come down here. We get to here. We teleport over here. We run over here. We come down here. Come up here. Do I need to teleport past these guys? I did not see this man. I did not see this man at all. I'm not the only one invisible here. Apparently. Apparently, I'm not the only one invisible here. Okay, that's fine. We just dimension door past these guys. Run across. Oh, man, look at all these Wild Hunt nerds. Yeah, they, like, weirdly blend in. Get struck by lightning. That's fine. I didn't need that anyway. Okay, so we could just hug the left here. Ah, that's what happened. That's what happened. He moves to the left. Okay. Okay. Run east until you pass the group of enemies and the path north opens up. Hug the left wall all the way to avoid combat unless pathing happens. Then improvise. Like, hello, Taco! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Could we, like, not do that, please? Oh, that's right. Okay, so, okay. This is another thing that's really good to know. We need to... I wonder, actually... I'm actually really curious. Okay, so first off, we're going to save. Second off, do we actually have information on these guys? We do. Okay, good. What is your fort save? 16. What is my saving throw on this? Doesn't tell me, because fuck me. Oh, wait. Cloud Kill isn't going to kill him anyway. It's not going to kill him anyway, because he's way too high of a thing. Okay, so we do need to kill at least... Curious if it's just one, or if it's the entire group, right? Because we had a thing like this in Trobold, right? Where we only had to kill one enemy of the group to be able to open the door. The difference being is that this time we actually have to enter combat fully, whereas the last time we were able to cheat it out with Cloud Kill. So we're going... Did I save? I did. Okay, so we're going to buff. I don't think we need... Okay, so we're going to try it without echolocation first. I'm going to buff fully except for transformation and the genie kinds. I don't want to use those. And I also don't want to use legendary proportions because it nerfs my stealth too much, right? So we're gonna use enlarge person, but not legendary proportions. Oh, interesting. Where's another scout? Okay, scout. Why were we not getting... Wait, do they have true sight? Why was I not getting sneak attack? Why was I not getting sneak attack? Thanks, Owlcat. That's so fucking useful. He doesn't have blind. Well, let me like scroll down through this. Does this actually tell me? Okay, wait. Succeeding save against any wild gaze, attack even a monarchs, never grants immunity to the monarch's. Well, combat reflexes, toughness, combat mobility. No, it doesn't have blind fight. It doesn't have Can he dodge? Is that the thing? Wild Hunt Link? There's a +4 insight bonus on initiative perception checks. If at least one creature in the link disbelieves an illusion, all creatures never considered flat-footed against a foe unless all of them are considered. Ah! Okay, there it is. There it is. So we can't get these guys flat-footed, which means we can't get sneak attack damage, which means that Sense Vitals is not useful against these guys. Not unless we get down to the last one, which is... right? Like that. Okay, so... However... Okay, what about the archers? Do they have a thing? Why do these guys... So, because I am invisible... I should still... Yeah. Wait. I should still have a, Wait, what is this? Charisma bonus. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, this right here is bullshit. This right here is bullshit. Do you know why this ability exists? Because I will tell you exactly why this ability exists. This ability exists solely so that they did not have to give you a shit ton of +5 icy burst seeking composite longbows as item drops when you killed these archers. Look at... So what this does, what this ability does, this makes it so that whenever you loot these motherfuckers, all you get is a basic bitch composite longbow that's worth like 10 gold. What they get from it is a +5 icy burst seeking composite longbow, which would probably be worth like $20,000. Like for vendoring, like for selling. If you're trying to buy it back, it would probably be like 120 or something. Like these, it's such a cheating mechanic, and I hate it. But it is actually kind of smart because that would absolutely demolish the economy of the game if you got all these, because you run into these guys a lot if you play this game casually. You run into these guys a lot if you play this game casually. So the fact that they were like, all right, we need a way to make these guys not absolute garbage, but we also can't let the player get 80 bajillion gold just by clearing out this area. So it's a smart thing to do, but fuck you. I noticed this in my first playthrough of the game too. I noticed it because I was going through, I'm like, why am I only getting basic bitch basic bitch bows off of these end game enemies? And then I finally succeeded at a knowledge check against these guys. And I was like, oh, and I saw this ability and I just got mad. It's such nonsense. Also, good thing to... Oh, wait, let's run up. Okay. That's good to know, because we killed one already. There's no entrance here. Which means... we have to kill the entire group, which is fine. That's like entirely fine. All right, we want to get these two close together. And then the last one. Yeah, look at how much... I mean, we did get a critical hit. But, like, we're losing out on 66 damage every attack because of that Wild Hunt link. Now, the fact of the matter is, it is still very, very strange that we don't get sneak attack on them when we're invisible. Because that should make it so that we have them all flat-footed. It is quite strange. But... Alright, there's that. So yeah, look at it. So if we go up here and we go up here and we look at that. Look at that. Composite logbook. Oh, I'm sorry. I said it was 10 gold. It's 100 gold. 100 gold we would get that. But they get a +5 with multiple affixes on it. Alright, so I am going to... What? Why do I have that selected? Recast this, right? Because... maybe with Mind Blank? You're delayed? If you are delayed for whatever reason, just refresh the stream. Oh, that's actually on Twitch side. On YouTube side, it's much easier because you can just hit go to live. All right, so we're going to go through here. We're going to leave. I probably should have made a quick save there. Okay. Really? Wait. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I recast Greater Invis. I recast Greater Invis instead of Normal Invis. I needed to recast Normal Invis. Now, granted, like, the fact that he still got me is still unlikely, right? Because he, what does he need? He needs a 14 or better to hit my stealth, right? No. Oh, shit, he's got a +44. He's actually guaranteed to hit my stealth. If I add another 40 to it, that would be 78. Okay, so yeah, I would. Okay, so for these guys, so for this, okay, past the group, kill fully buff except transformation to kill the group outside the building. After killing group, buff with greater invis, and vanish. What is the ability that negates you flat-footing them? I don't know. Oh, I was talking about the flat-footed thing. Gotcha. It's, as far as I could tell. So, okay, here, let's pull up one of their stat sheets. Okay. So, also, that's a lot of health. God damn. So this is what is causing it. So Wild Hunt Link. If at least one creature in the link Wild Hunt, Fae, and a Link are never considered flat-footed against a foe unless all of them are considered flat-footed against that foe. The weird thing is that they are able to be not flat-footed against me while I'm invisible, which I don't know what is causing it. Right? Because Unearthly Grace, that doesn't do it. It just gives her charisma to AC. Wild Gaze doesn't do it. It's just a gaze attack. And they have no feats. They have no like blind fight or anything like that. What does Crystal do? As a swift action, manifest a Greek crystal to your free hand. This crystal vanishes. And they don't have a. Oh! We don't have to worry about paralysis. I am immune to paralyze due to difficulty settings. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually going to come back up here. And we're going to... I want to see if we see any misses. Okay, so there we go. That right there confirms that they don't have True Sight. That right there. Oh, the Wild Hunt Scouts are the melee ones. The Archers are the ranged ones. The Scouts are the melee. And the Archers also don't have... Is there Shattered Defense, right? Full aspect in this game? Or is it Wrath only? There is. Shattered Defense is a thing. But that would require a pretty hefty feat investment to get that. Right? Because we would need Dazzling Display, Shattered Defenses, like, it's basically 3 extra feats, and we're already pretty feat intensive. Is there a Monarch in the group? Because those have blind fight. There isn't this one. In this group, there is. In the prior fight, there was not, though. And they were also not flat-footed. Oh, interesting. We failed. We failed to get that check. Wait, why did we fail to get that check? That's a Knowledge Arcana check, right? Which I have basically an infinite stat on because I wanted to be able to check all of these things. That's interesting. Oh wait, did I quick save before I came in here? Because obviously, if we don't have to, I do not want to fight that fight. Okay, good. We did. And I had just... let me actually heal. Oh, I don't have any. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, this fight we want to avoid if we can. Which time I got left on advantage? 12 seconds. Alright, so that starts combat with everybody else. And I could just leave. Everybody else gets into combat. I don't. Alright. Alright. Grab item next to the Monarch. Then talk to Storyteller. And leave them to die by clicking the exit button to the north. Alright. Cool. There's that done. We avoid combat here. Okay, so we want to head south, then loop around the combat and come down here. Avoid combat here. We have like infinite... what the fuck? Where am I going? Oh. Okay. All right. After exiting, head. Okay, wait, let me. This is something that I'm actually going to. I feel like this one I would actually want a. Like a map. Was it this? No. This. There it is. All right. Taking a screenshot. Uh. What the fuck? What is this? Okay. I'm very confused right now because I just apparently I forgot that I have a meme folder in my pictures, and when I went to screenshot this, I have literally one picture in here and it's just titled Ysera's balls. And I'm very confused as to what that fucking means. Um, I will check that in a moment because I'm very confused. All right, we're just gonna do it here. All right, and now I need to know what that picture is. I need to know what that picture is. Okay, here. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Fine gloves of the forest, perfect for one of Ysera's famed emerald balls. I'm sorry, but that's really funny to me. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. That's really fucking funny. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get back to it. I forgot I had that. I forgot that that existed, that I made that thing. All right. Oh, I did not mean to do that because I think I just got into combat. I did not? How? I ran right into the man. Also, we got a fucking NFL defensive line here. Okay, so... All right. Oh, I do not have any notes here at all. Head south... around the loop, the S bend. It's more like an S bend than a loop. And continue south until you reach the edge of the map. Head west. Enemies just think a random cat is just casually running around and opening doors. And I get, yeah, basically. Basically, yeah. Head west and DD past the football defensive line. That is a bear. This is a trap, right? This is 100% a trap. Yes. All of these guys are gonna... Wait. Maybe not? No, these are not the trap. But we will be getting into combat as soon as we click this, right? Yep, that's what I thought. Do we need to stay in combat? Or can we just go? Oh, god damn it. Okay, we do need to kill these guys. Oh, I have... Why am I missing so much? What the fuck? What is their AC? 34. So their AC is actually pretty gnarly. I actually... Okay, so for attack 3 out of my 4 for the round, I need to hit a 14 or better. Which means I need a 9 or better on the second attack and a 4 or better for the first. Right? Because I'm not hasted right now. I was actually not prepared for this fight whatsoever. Despite the fact that I should have been. Right? I don't even have greater invisibility on. I'm actually taking a shit ton of damage because I have no displacement effects whatsoever. Yeah. And we're dead. Okay, so we actually lose that fight because I was just so unprepared. By the way, even on story difficulty, if you play this game stupidly, you will die. As was just shown. So yeah, like, my greater invis just fell off. We are now only invisible. I do still have all of my bigger buffs up. Oh, it's so nice. I forgot. We have, like, the extended version of strength, right? Because we actually have levels in fucking Alchemist now. It's so nice. We actually have stuff. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't actually know if I want to... I think I probably should use the genie kinds for these fights. The problem is that I have to be very picky with when I use them and how many of them I use, right? Because it is a major boost to my damage. It is a major boost to my damage. However, that's 4 spellcasts. 4 level 5s, right? And we only have 7, so we can't even get 2 full rounds of these buffs. So I have to be careful. We had, what, 5 enemies in that first fight? So I think I used 3 in that one, and then maybe all 4 of them in this one, potentially. All right, I'm gonna save here because I'm right next to the item, right? And I could just do it. All right, I'm gonna do all 4 of them here. And I'm just gonna fully rebuff all of my rounds per level spells. I really don't... So, on the other hand, I don't think that we... It will help on the final enemy that we fight here, right? Because the final one will still... It's so weird. It's so weird that it's not counted as them all being flat-footed. And yet, I do get sneak attack on the last one that I fight. Wow, I rolled like shit. That's weird. Why didn't we get a cleave on this man? So that time I did. And see, now I'm getting sneak attack. Wait, was I getting sneak attack on the other guy? I was. So... Okay, this is what I think we do. This is what I think we do with these. I think we focus the archers first. And we leave the scouts until after the archers are dead. Okay, so I'm actually going to do that. Except 1 genie kind and transformation. Focus archers first, then scouts. Okay, so the reason that we want to focus the archers first. The archers are... Oh, interesting that this guy's not fighting me right now. The archers are more spread out, right? They're more spread out, and you will not get them to come to you. So you can't really kite them unless you break line of sight, but that's really slow, and it's not necessary if we're going to be entirely honest. So what we want to do is we kill the archers. That will give the scouts usually enough time to gather around us, and then A, we could cleave them all down, and also B, we can get sneak attack on them all, because for whatever reason, that will allow us to get sneak attack if they're all gathered up like that, right? So I'm really curious. What did he just do to me? I'm actually taking a lot of damage. Now, do I get sneak attack now? Yes, I do. What do you mean? There's more. I mean, I got... Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, there's so many. Also, we hit level 20. I was about to say, we're actually getting a lot of experience from killing these guys. I just realized. We're getting 13,000 every time we kill one of them. That's kind of insane. All right. We're going to run up here. I'm actually going to cast Vanish. Yeah, so see, there's death. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Because that's a lot of enemies that we have to deal with, and we don't usually have to deal with that many enemies. The fact that we were able to die there is kind of insane, right? This fight is definitely the one that we want to be fully buffed for. Okay, so let me go back in here. Swing north at the wagon and fully buff and heal before grabbing the glowy item. Do we want a transformation here? Do we fully commit to transformation? Transformation will get us natural armor, but how close are they to... Why am I flat-footed? And why is it a touch attack? Wait, why are they getting a touch attack for their fucking... Wait, why do they have concealment? Why do they have concealment? Wait. All right. Yeah. They all hit me for 1 billion times. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. When do I get my turn? Fucking hell. So there's no concealment. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... So here they're not... So this one doesn't have the concealment bonus. Do I want echolocation for this fight? Yeah, wait. I wasn't... I also... Okay, so I wasn't actually sure about that. But yeah, it shows the concealment chance here in the attack rolls. But in Terry's attack rolls... Oh, God. Said it. All right. Where are we at? In Terry's attack rolls, I'm not getting a concealment roll. Now, granted, I know that it's a different person because the one that I was attacking died. But because I finally failed my fort save. That's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. But then again, also, why is it a touch attack? So I can... Okay, so I'm okay with the concealment and the flat-footed and all that. That's fine. Why is it a touch attack? That's what I don't understand. Because this is a scimitar swing. He is swinging with a scimitar right now. Why is that considered a touch attack? Also, I 100% need to swap this blind fight. Kingmaker LK build, level 19, blind fight, not arcane strike. Did I not? I have not prepped up any of my alchemist spells. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Shield would actually help out a lot here, wouldn't it? Shield and Cat's Grace. Okay. Well, we have no way to heal. Actually. Scroll of heal. Because honestly, I should have just grabbed a couple. I'll just put in 5. All right. Yeah, I should have just grabbed a couple of scrolls of heal. Honestly, like there's no real reason for me not to have. It was primarily just because I forgot. Let me just make sure that Arcane Strike is not on. It is not. I can also put on Clockwork Pendant instead of Heart of Ira. Heart of Ira also isn't going to help me here. So we're going to do Echolocation. Echolocation actually should help prevent that, right? Blindside to a range of 40 feet. So does that mean... I wish that there was like a... I don't want it. Okay, I also forgot to use Mirror Image. So we didn't have Mirror Image up, I think. Well, Mirror Image would fall pretty quickly anyway, right? But, yeah, so we want all of the damage that we could possibly get right now. And I do think that we actually use legendary proportions here because we do want to have all we want all of the reach. Like legendary proportions, less for the stat boost because well, the stat boost is good, right? Like it's going to give us, you know, we now have a plus 48 damage. But it's less for this and more for the reach. The reach is kind of really, really good. And also, I'm going to do this, and then I am going to fully commit, and we're going to use transformation as well. All right. Never mind. I don't want to do that. What do you mean? You just skipped my turn. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so my turn is still going. Yeah, see, like we're just doing so much more right now. Okay, so this just went so much better. Wait, did I just get paralyzed? Suddenly my guy is not moving. Yeah, look, I'm just not moving. Why am I not moving? I should not be stuck. There we go. Why are there more? What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So there's 3 waves there. That's kind of crazy. I do wish that I had the presence of mind to come up and check the door in between waves. Because, like, for example, if we, after the first wave of enemies dies, if this door spawns, we're not using transformation, we're going to hit fucking vanish and we're ignoring the rest of this fight. Right? Like, that is the correct thing to do there. But for now, poison resistance doesn't matter. Sneak attack doesn't matter. Do we grab a fighter level so that we can get blind fight? If we grab a fighter level, that gives us an extra feat, right? You get a combat feat at level 1 as a magus? No, right? Quick save, go back, check. Yeah, I will. Once we do this, because we're gonna hit level 20 regardless, and XP after level 20 doesn't matter, right? So do an Eldritch Knight, right? Is there literally any reason whatsoever to not do Eldritch Knight? Actually, that could be useful. Could it? It would. I mean, we're not getting 10 levels. We're not getting 10 levels in this, so this is actually useless. Adds his level to any levels of fighter you might have for the person meeting. Yeah, so literally this is the same as a fighter. Like, 1 level in Eldritch Knight is the exact same as 1 level in fighter. You don't get any difference. Player? just get study target. Rogue, you just get a sneak attack. Ranger. Although, with things like Rogue and stuff like that, suddenly stealth is actually a... Because, like, if we go into Sorcerer, right? Stealth is still not a class skill. We do not have any... We are multi-classed into 3 different classes, and not a single one of them gives a shit about stealth. So if we do this, get our con up to 12? Wait, why is our con down by 1? Oh, because we had it as a 7. That's right, that's right. We had it as a 7. We just now got it up to 8. Oh, wait, no, not that. This, yeah. Okay, and then we would want blind fight for sure here. So the opposite... What we could do otherwise is we could, like, basically just swap them, right? Take blind fight here and then arcane strike here. Are there any other classes? So what do we get with barbarian? We get barbarian, we get an extra thing. And then, yeah, we're just limited to this. Okay. I just wanted to double check. And none of these are really that good for us right now. Like, you might be able to argue 1 or 2 of them, but I feel like blind fight is just the way to go. Because, like, we were worried about freedom of movement stuff, but as it turns out, we are just immune to the paralysis due to it being on story difficulty. Whereas the actual threat is just being blinded by crystal, which we are not which we are not immune to. Words. So yeah, I think what we do is I think we just do this. I think we just get a level in fighter. This gets us 1 BAB, right, for the fights that we're not using transformation on. And it also gets us blind fight, which, yeah, still, now we are multi-classed into 4 classes, and we still don't have stealth as a class skill. It's fine. Okay, so fighter level 20. And then we will go back and reload the save. And we will check. We will check. Definitely can't mess with that water elemental yet. Yeah. Wait. You talk about the... Wait, weren't you... Technic League. Wait, where's a water elemental in Kingmaker that's early on? Where's a water elemental in Kingmaker early on? I don't remember this at all. Granted, I don't really know. Funnily enough, I have 1,000 hours in this game. I don't know it very well. Except for the speedrun route. That's the only thing in this game that I know. Everything else, Riverine Rise, I don't even know where that's at. I have no idea where that even is. Um... Yeah. All right, so we're just trying to get through the combat real quick. Trying to get through the combat real quick. All right. Wait. What the fuck? What is happening with these everything's? Okay, so still nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. That's fine. Please. All right, and then we're just gonna run up here. All right, and we're just gonna hang out here. Yeah, so even now. Yep, not until the last one vanished did we actually get to hit this button. All right. All right. So let's reload the other save because I think we just had a whole lot of extra health there. Just northeast of Old Sycamore. Okay. Yeah, I don't really go northeast of Old Sycamore anymore. We just don't do that. All right. Yeah, I'm almost at full health, whereas with the other save I was at half. So that does go to show that this is a dangerous fight, right? Like that was quite a wild. Like, okay, actually, we have 3 different versions of this fight, right? We have the one where we fucking died. We have this one where we are at full health, damn near, and then we have the other one where we were at half. Now, granted, I ran around a bit, and I did, like, I was provoking attacks of opportunity by running around. I was just letting them get free hits in because I wasn't attacking them. There was a whole lot that was going on there. But let us see how this will go. All right, what do we got? You are the golem, right? Yeah, okay. So we are transformed, but it's only for another 3 seconds, so that's not actually that bad. All right, so let us do another save right quick. Wait. We have to fight this man. Oh, that's huge. That is absolutely enormous. That is probably the single best item that we could have found here. That is the single best item. I am so happy that I just randomly decided to select this one fucking chest to loot. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold up. After entering the building, rebuff with stealths and loot the chest. Immediately equip the +8 belt. So good. Okay, so we are gonna have to kill this man. We are gonna have to kill this man. All right, I'm very curious. Okay, wait. Oh, we do have DR accepts his magic, so we're getting over his DR immediately. Fear, compulsion, poison, charm, stun, death, ability score, damage, drain, exit condition, sleep, paralyzed, frightened, stun. So he's not immune to sneak attack. He's not immune to any elements, it looks like. So what do we got? Caustic eruption, storm bolts. Those are damage 50. Wait, what? I feel like this is what it is on normal difficulty. You can save on a couple of buff spells. Well, like that's the weird thing is like we're getting to a point where even with that, like with that, we're now at a plus 54. A plus 54 to damage. Like okay, so the things that we just got, right? We got a plus 4 to strength and constitution, right? Because we were already wearing a plus 4 belt for those two. The big difference is a plus 8 to our dex. That's like the big difference here. We got a plus 8 to our dex. We weren't really using any buffs for, or like any enhancement buffs for strength or constitution. Like we weren't using like basically that just makes Cat's Grace irrelevant, which we hadn't used yet anyway because I forgot to prep it. Yeah, that doesn't actually change our buff setup at all. Okay, we're gonna all right, we're buffed up. Yep, sneak attack. I'm sorry, I just crit that man for 237 damage. Holy Christ. Wait, how did he use Vamp Shadow Shield? He didn't have a turn yet. Okay, so we got 2 crits in that fight. That was actually like kinda. Well, I got. Oh, there is, but that's the mutagen. That's the mutagen. Which stacks. So we will be using that. Oh, thank God. I need rest. I need a rest. Okay. You just dumb and tired. No, that's fine. Like, as a sorcerer character, it is logical to think that somebody's using bull strength. Like, that is a logical assumption to make. I'm gonna save here. I want to go back and I want to look at a thing real quick. I want to know, how much health do you have, sir? How much health does this golem have? Because we got pretty lucky. Now, granted, I still had another 5 attacks to go. Right? You have 705. Okay. I'm just gonna try to kill him a couple of times. Oh, also, what is your... Okay, so Caustic Eruption did basically nothing. What is your bonus to initiative? Oh, he's... Okay, he's got a really shit one. He just rolled insanely good. And I actually rolled pretty bad. Okay. So... 86, 100, 95, 93, 46. So I didn't crit at all. And that's how much damage I did. Right? Well, wait. Let's check the... No. And what's his AC at, actually? 33 when he's flat-footed? Which makes sense, right? Because almost all of his fucking AC is going to be coming from natural armor and, like, all that shit. Excuse me. Yeah, and he's also going to be flat-footed the entire time because I'm invisible. So yeah, oh, okay, so that one miss that I had early on, where was it? I got a miss somewhere. I just need to find it real quick. Yeah, it just keeps failing it. Hit sneak attack, hit sneak attack, hit sneak... Wait, did I not? I thought I missed. I thought I missed one. Either way, I just... It's fine. Getting a little bit chilly, so I'm going to turn the fan off. Alright. Not a big deal. I need rest. So that's actually really nice that we just get this here. It would have been nice to have been able to rest with him the last time he showed up, but obviously that also started combat, so I wasn't able to talk to him. Fully buff with what spells there are remaining. And kill the golem. Then head out via north. Exit and talk to storyteller to rest. Okay. Do I need to do anything else with the storyteller? Hello? Please, game? Oh, I'm paused. Alright. So we are now basically just reset. Oh, that's why haste had such a huge duration. It's because of the clockwork pendant. Duh. I was about to say, I was literally about to say, oh yeah, I should, I should fucking... Yeah, because look at this. These guys have a 50-50 on whether or not they're going to hit me with their perception. I was about to say, I should double up on my invisibility buffs. Okay, where am I trying to go here? I'm trying to get here, right? So if I go... Can I get here? Okay. I'm going to try to get here and dimension door over. I feel like that's probably the fastest way. What? Why? Why did you run that way? Excuse me? Video game, please? Cooperate with me. That'd be nice. Okay, I think the vast majority of what we've done here today has just been... What do you mean? There's another fight that I need to do? I'm not supposed to be here. That's what I'm gathering from this. I'm not supposed to be here. That's unfortunate. All right. I'm reloading so that I don't waste those spell slots, basically. Alright, so what this is saying, I think, is that we need to kill this group here. Also, Alright, so that gets us a shield bonus, which is nice. AC up to 28. Braces of armor plus 8, plus 4 to shield. And the natural armor from the mutagen, which gets overridden by transformation if we use that. Right? So... And then... If I'm going into this fight... Wait, we have 6 casts of this left. So I only want to do 2 here. Because I want to be able to cast all 4 of them for the final fight. Now, I know that at least some of the Lantern King's forms are going to be immune to fire damage, but I don't think that all of them are. So I do want to keep all 4 of these for that. And it also lets me confirm what kind of immunities and resistances and stuff like that he has. So it's good to have all 4 of these, even though I think that one of them is going to be relatively useless versus. Alright, we're going to save here. Then we're going to cast Transformation. And then we're going to go. Really? These were not sneak attacks. Not a single one of them. Huh. No? Interesting. Okay, so what do I have to do? Alright. We're gonna reload then. Actually, I'm going to delete this save, and we're gonna go back to the prior save. Because I don't actually want to be buffed for combat here. We just want to sneak past these guys, because if we don't have to fight that group, then I obviously don't want to. Like, at least before, it was like, well, I would prefer not to fight this group, but at least I will be getting XP, right? We are now level capped. We get literally nothing from fighting these guys. Also, I want to... And we're going to save again, so that I don't have to keep buffing my invis and my speed. And also readjusting that. Okay, so we can go through here. Where is the shiny? Ah! Hi! Damn it. I ran into them. I was not expecting to round into 2 fucking Jabberwocks there. I don't think we need to fight them, actually. I think it's actually set up so that you don't have to fight them. If you're not stupid like that. Alright, where are these guys coming to? Oh! So they got a 63. So I could get up to 73, 80, 74, 84. This... These guys here just required us to pick up the Cloak of Shadows. These guys just required us to pick up the Cloak of Shadows. Okay, so let's scroll way the fuck back in my notes. Chapter 2. Before leaving the capital, buy Cloak of Shadows. Many dino bones. What else did we need to pick up? Nothing else, right? Oh, there's a lore nature ring, right? And the lore nature ring question marks. Oh, actually, let me add in the Cloak of Shadows real quick. All right. We're gonna want to do this, and we will want to do this. Now, where do these guys stop? They just don't. Okay, they just don't fucking stop. They just keep coming. All right. I thought that they were going to like run up and then stop at that at some point, but no, they just keep fucking going. All right. I fucking can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just ran right into those guys. I can't believe I just did that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I just need to not be stupid. Run past these guys. All right. There we go. Now let's get the cloak. Whip. Cast Vanish. Save. There. Oh, you dirty bitches. No, I can't. Okay. Okay. No way. No way did I just fail that save. Oh, I guess it's actually not a bad I don't have my fucking resistance cloak on. Duh. So I just Dimension Door past him, right? I was trying to avoid using Dimension Door there, but I just Dimension Door past him, right? Okay, there we go. I think that's the best way to do that. Like you run up, you cast a dimension door past where they will be once they start running. After resting, buff with expeditious retreat and all 3 invis sources. Ensure that Cloak of Shadows is equipped and run east, dodging the Wild Hunt nerds. When you get to the choke point with the 2 broken houses, DD past the Jabberwocks running at you and pick up the glowy. Then return to the west, DDing past the walks again. All right. We just run right into this fucking idiot. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. All right, you know what? No, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That creep is almost as hard to dodge as the Jabberwocks. Keep almost like, please just grab the thing. I think it's because I naturally want to like be straight, like just run straight through here. Okay, so this fire is still there. I wanted to double check that because I felt like we probably needed to come back to the storyteller. I have to go. Farewell. Yeah, okay, and then this is gone. And then, okay, yep. Give the 3 glowies to the storyteller, then go north to the Capitol building, now that the fire line is gone. Do not skip the glowy bit and try to DD past the fire. There is no door. Alright. Now, I do so believe that we need to pre-buff before we go in. If I am not mistaken, we need to pre-buff before we go in, so I'm going to do that. Well, actually, no. First off, we're going to save and we're just going to go in. We're just going to go in. I want to see if this is true. It is not. Alright, I don't care about what you have to say. Yeah, the time of faded curses. Oh, man, I'm so scary. Ah! We do not, in fact, need to buff before we begin the fight. Perfect. Perfect. Because in some cutscenes and some dialogues, your buff timers will decrease, and in others it doesn't. I don't know why it does that, but that's just how it is. 425 hit points. That's actually not bad at all. His flat-footed AC is a 34. His touch AC is actually higher, 36. Full AC is 40, but we're going to be basically only attacking the flat-footed, I think. 10 DR, exceptions chaotic. Well, unfortunately for him, we have a +5 weapon, so that doesn't matter. Immunities to disease. Yeah, see, like right here. This is why I wanted to make sure that I had enough for all of these. Man, it would be really nice if it told me what it did. Man, it would be really nice if it told me what it did. Man, it would be really nice if it told me what it did. Man, it would be really nice if it told me what it did. That'd be really cool. Fucking hell. Oh no, I just do stuff. Alright, time to buff. I didn't see anything on this guy in particular that would make me need echolocation, but I'm going to cast it just in case. Alright. I don't think that shield is actually going to be that necessary or that effective here, but just in case, I want to have it on. I was no longer holding shift video game. By the way, that's why I don't have GM abilities, basically. That's why I don't have very many spells over on the shift side, because for whatever reason, my game just loves to pretend that I'm pressing shift when I'm not. And it's not like a sticky keyboard thing, because I literally have this issue in no other anything that I do. When I'm typing, it doesn't happen. When I'm playing other games, it doesn't happen. It literally only happens in Kingmaker, and I think Wrath as well. Yeah, you'll notice that literally the only button that I have over here is this, and that's because I don't usually hit 6 that often. All right. Gonna turn this on. Yeah. Yes. Oh no, there's so many people here. What? What happened? Why can I not do anything? There we go. All right. I like how she's attacking people that don't matter. Wait, did I get dispelled? Need an 18 here. This is literally impossible. Yep, fine. Oh! We need to kill this. We need to kill this right now. Character creation? Or would it be in skills? Wait. Party options, maybe? There it is. Okay. This. Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button. All right, and the knowledge. No, not knowledge. Wait, why is this not a set to 10? Oh, I'm also idiot. I got rid of my lore nature. No, I didn't. I got rid of the lore religion. Okay, so we got rid of the arcana and lore religion. Okay, good. Damn it. It's still pulling from that. I hope that it... Okay, good. Good. All right. Wanted to make sure that this wasn't cheating. Okay, so what the hell happened? What the hell happened? Why am I small now? Ah. You bastard. Wait, why did it hit... Why did it hit legendary proportions? That's not how Dispel Magic was working before. Before, it was going off of which spell was cast first, which in this case would have been Expeditious Retreat. It would have gone for Expeditious Retreat first. Legendary Proportions would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. It would have been the 5th check, not the first one. What the fuck? I feel like that's bullshit. Nice. Okay, so this is the dialogue where we need to try to end it as quickly as possible, right? I feel like basically any of them except for the attack one will end it there. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. There's like a slight optimization that I could potentially do there where I just like go back and I find out which one has the fewest like extra dialogue skips that I have to do at that point, but that's such a tiny amount of time that I don't like. It's like a 1/10 of a second. Okay. So here's the thing. If you remember, we had another save. Right? All of these were based off of this one. But we have the 10% curse. Now, the thing is, based on there is more combat in this final stretch that is forced than I expected there to be. And let me load this up real quick because I wanted to take a look at what exactly, like, I want to see what exactly the curse does. I can't remember. I have an idea of what it does, but I just want to I want to be able to scroll up. All right, so 10% chance to roll 1. Yeah, that's fine. 10% chance to roll 20. Yeah. Deal 15% less damage. That is actually problematic. I thought that that would not be that big of a deal, but that is actually problematic. A lot of the people in the final stretch have a good, large health pool. BAB saving throws and HP are all lowered by 15%, and I have access to all but the highest level spells. Okay. Saving throws being lower is bad. HP being lowered isn't that big of a deal because I will have healing scrolls whenever I come through here. Um, the BAB being lower is also bad, right? We were not able to kill the Lantern King in one round, even with our full attacks. So having our BAB lowered, having like that is one less attack that we're gonna have, right? We will not get, and there's the potential that we might not actually get to level 20 because okay, let's take a look at this. How much XP we got? We got 306. Okay, so we got here, let me just type this down real quick. 3068165. All right. Now, if we load up the other one, there. The exact same save, except, well, not the exact same, right? It's a very similar save. The main difference being this one has gone through Iravedes. All right, so we got 3464285. All right, let's find out what the difference is there. Well, actually, we can just look at it, right? So it's basically 400,000 experience. Basically 400,000 experience, a little bit of change. But we'll just, ballpark it. 400,000 XP difference between going through Iravetti and not. And we also... Oh, that's something that I never put on. I never activated Arcane Strike once we hit level 20. Never once turned on Arcane Strike. That's actually something that I need to take a look at. Oh, yeah, because we had Hellfire Ray. We don't need the Hellfire Ray. That goes there. We also never activated Rage. That is another thing that we probably could have done. I like how you get 230,000 experience after you, like, this is literally useless. Why do you get experience after you kill the final boss? Like, I get in a tabletop RPG, you can potentially go off and do other things, but this isn't a tabletop RPG. This is a fucking video game. There's nothing else to do once you beat the Lantern King. The game ends. Like, and even if you choose to fight him again, it's not going to give you a chance to level up between fight 1 and fight 2. So what the fuck? It's fine. So yeah, I think that we do go through Iravetti's palace. Creating magic items costs XP. No. No. So creating magic items, because I've done this in Pathfinder. Creating magic items in Pathfinder, it takes money. It takes money and time, basically. And the amount of time is based on the basically the item level. I can't remember all the rules, but it's not XP. It's not XP. Because yeah, I had a wizard in a campaign once. I've mentioned Folly a few times. He made quite a few magic items actually throughout the campaign. So I was at that time I was very familiar with the item. XP cost is just a 3.5 thing. I have never heard of that in my life. So if it is a thing in another one, that's news to me. But I don't know D&D 3.5. I know that it's very, very similar to Pathfinder, but yeah, if that's a thing in 3.5, that's not a thing in here. Let's actually look up the Pathfinder item crafting rules. I have made myself curious again. Pathfinder 1E magic item crafting. Magic item creation. Okay, I hate that. Okay. To create magic items, spellcasters use special feats, which allows them to invest time and money in an item's creation. At the end of this process, spellcaster must make a single skill check, usually spellcraft, but sometimes another skill, to finish the item. If an item type has multiple possible skills, you choose which skill to make the check with. The DC to create a magic item is 5, plus the caster level for the item. Failing this check means that the item does not function and the materials and time are wasted. Failing this check by 5 or more results in a cursed item. Note that all items have prereqs in their descriptions. These prereqs must be met for the item to be created. Most of the time, they take the form of spells that must be known by the item's creator, although access to it through another magic item or spellcaster is allowed. DC to create a magic item increases by 5 for each prerequisite the character does not meet. The only exception to this is the requisite item creation feat, which is mandatory. In addition, you cannot create potions, spell trigger, or spell completion magic items without meeting its prerequisite. While item creation costs are handled in detail below, note that normally the two primary factors are the caster level of the creator and the level of the spell or spells put into them. Never lower them in blah, 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 blah. Magic supplies for items are always half of the base price in gold. Yeah. So like if you're crafting an item that would sell for 10,000 gold, you need to invest 5,000 gold into it to be able to make it. Armor, shields, weapons, and items with value independent of their magically enhanced properties add their item cost to the market price. The item... Cooperative crafting, magic item, gold piece values. Yeah, it's all based on gold. God damn, I'm still scrolling through this, by the way. Oh, wait. Benefit. You can create any magic weapon, armor, or shield whose prerequisites you meet. Enhancing a weapon, suit, or armor, or suit of armor or shield takes 1 day for each 1,000 gold piece in the price of its magical features. To enhance a weapon, suit of armor, or shield, you must spend 1/25 of its features total price in XP. Ooh. Use up raw materials costing 1/2 of this total price. Gross. Gross! I just realized you guys can't even see it. What I'm doing. It's fine. Close that as well. I did not realize that I still had Chrome running. Just an old D&D thing. Yeah, it looks that way. That is not a Pathfinder thing. Okay. So, want to run through it? Let's do a quick run through. Let's just do the thing, right? I am all rested up, right? I'm ready for the final battle. I'm ready for anything. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. All right, so this is... We're going to try to combine everything into an actual, like... I'm going to be treating this as if this is an actual attempt. So we're going to be trying to go fast. We're going to be trying to avoid all the combat and all that stuff. This is going to be yeah. We're going to treat this as an actual attempt. There is one thing that I'm going to do real quick before we do this. Before we get started in here, I am going to get rid of this. Items and equipment. We are going to give ourselves a Cloak of Shadows and 5 Scroll of Heal. I hate that you can't just hit enter and be done with that. All right. So we have 1 Cloak of Shadows and 5 Scrolls of Heal now. We're gonna save. And do it. Let's do it. So we want 2 sources of invisibility here. So that we can run right past these nerds. We come down here. Come down to this. Dimension door over here. That skips this fight. We want to hold... Alright. And then this is the fight that we can't skip. Excuse me? Wait, did they actually see me here? Wow! Okay, as it turns out, they can see me with a nat 20 here. That's good to know, though. That is good to know, though. Okay. Wait, why am I suddenly exhausted? Oh, I'm paralyzed. Wait, how am I paralyzed? I shouldn't be... It shouldn't be possible to paralyze me. Hold up. Oh, wait, what the fuck? They're not in combat with me. Okay, that's weird. I don't actually know what just happened. I'm actually going to hold that off until the end. This. 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 Do we need Dimension Door through this? Let me just recheck my... Oh, yeah, yep. Okay, so we don't cast Transformation. That's what I wanted to double check. Oh, also... After killing group, equip Cloak of Shadows and buff with all the invisises. Okay. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. So now we want this. We want this. And we want this. Because we need to make up for the fact that I am now legendary proportioned instead of just enlarged. So I am much bigger, which means that I have a bigger stealth penalty. Oh, please. There we go. All right, we can just leave there. Beautimus, beautimus, beautimus. Okay, so head south around the estimate. Yeah. I hate that we just got fucking blocked in for no reason. Like, it's not the end of the world. I might just dimension... Okay, wait. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna add to this, Dimension door to the west to avoid combat. And continue south. So we get here, avoid the combat here, dimension door past these nerds. Then we gotta swing up this way, avoid the bears, and then... This is the one where we fully buff. Oh, I am still also wearing the wrong necklace, so let's do that. Also, I could be doing this as well, right? Prayer and good hope. Yeah, okay. What do you mean? I had literally a quarter second. What do you mean it's suddenly 2 seconds? I had like a tenth of a second. Okay. So this fight is actually not that bad if I'm fully buffed. That fight's not that bad if I'm fully buffed. Okay, cool. Cool. And then we could just run in and... wait. We do still want to grab the chest first. Because that allows us to do this. And we... Oh, that's right. We also want to level up here. So we get fighter. Right now we're getting fighter. We're getting a bonus to our that. And then we're doing this, and this. And then we get blind fight, which we would have already had, but in the rest of this we will be getting nice start. Damn. Hell yeah. We're just gonna crit forever, that's fine. Did we get 3 crits in a row? Jesus. That poor fucking golem. No. We just did overall, we just did triple digit damage 3 times in a row. My god. Alright. So I need rest. Alright. Now this. This. You could argue that a reduced person would be decent here. I got really scared that I was just going to fucking dimension door straight into the Jabberwocks there because they just weren't showing up. That was kind of scary, but it's fine. I almost ran into that man. That's also fine. All right, give it a fragment. Okay, so I do want to actually give a fragment to the store. Nah, maybe. What the fuck? Where are you going? Just dimension dooring path. Better. Alright. I'm gonna save because I don't think that I think I had all 3 of the invises on last time. I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. And then obviously we want to fully buff up for this because it's the final fight. There's no reason not to, right? Accidentally hit buttons there to interrupt my spellcasting. It's fine. I legitimately think that this is not going to be that much longer of a... I don't actually think that this is going to be that much longer of a... Did I miss? No. I ran into the Vilderaven because... Fuck it, I guess. I don't actually think that this... Once I get this down, and, like, consistent, I don't actually think that this is going to be that much slower... Or that much longer, I should say, than the actual default. Yep. That's a little bit unfortunate. We really, really don't want to see the Monarch dispel anything from us. All right, we're just gonna unpause. We're just gonna go into real time here. All right. I don't know why there's still a Fae here. Wait, we actually succeeded? Wait, we actually succeeded that? I think that was actually okay. So I think of the two that we've done, because I just tried a different dialogue option there. That one had 4 boxes for me to skip through, whereas the one before it only had 3. So I think that that's actually slower. Well, it would be if it's 4 versus 3. So that one would be slower. Let's get in there. I'm gonna do the fight again. Okay. All right, we'll make a save here so that I don't have to buff up again. And see, like, that's how the fights should start. I got too close last time. I can't believe I fucking nat one my first actual strike in the round. That's fine. What the fuck? Okay, it did actually count. Okay, I was about to say, hold up. How did I fucking fail this? I think this is probably the worst. Oh my. All right, where'd the Lantern King go? There you are. Why am I still at 9 seconds? What the fuck? Actually, excuse me? You notice how that just skipped my turn? And then he teleports away, preventing me from actually hitting him. That's cool. Yeah, so my god. That part of the fight is easily the worst part. And one aspect of it is just how many fucking enemies there are. And the other is that the Lantern King in that section, he just has too much health and too high of an AC to really really make use of anything. Because like let's go back and let's just look at this. So he's got a 34, right? And I've got what, 5 attacks? Right? So I have 6. But one of them's a bite at a -5, so that would be a 36. So that's still guaranteed to hit unless I roll a nat 1. So we have a 41, a 30, a 41, a 41, a 36, technically a second 36, a 31, and then a 46 or a 26, right? But even the 26 should only require an 8, and I'm seeing like 19s and shit. All right, so I'm gonna have to scroll forever to get to the next time that Terry actually gets an attack, because there's 1,000 other people in this fucking place. Yeah, so 1 out of 6, 41. Wait. Ah, there it is. And that killed him, which is why there's not 18 other ones. So, yeah, and see, look, here he's got a 44. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is it that when he hits here... Oh, no, wait, he also has a 44 here. Why does he have a 44 all of a sudden? Armor, natural dodge, dex bonus is 19. Ah, there it is, the dex bonus. Wait, did I have my... No, I'm still in Viz. Okay, I need to reload the save. Okay, so we're going to reload the save, and we're going to take a closer look at this fucking Horned Hunter. All right, I'm just gonna load again. It's gonna load again. We're gonna start with turn-based on this time because I forgot to turn it on. All right. Are you cheating? I feel like you're cheating. What's your perception? Plus 50? He needs an 18 or better because of course he does. All right. Well, that's actually good to know, right? That is actually good to know that to guarantee okay. Fully buff, including vanish and normal invis if it is not somehow already active. Okay, so that's the only way that we can guarantee that we can get the sneak, the surprise round on him, right? Is if we do that. Like, we are very, very likely. He's only got, what, a 15% chance? But he's got a 15% chance if we don't have that on. And that's with the Cloak of Shadow still active, right? He did it again. See? He did it again. He rolled a 17 this time. So he actually has a higher percentage. So he's got a 20% chance there. Right? So 17, 18, 19, 20. So 4 out of the 20. All right, you. You I need to look at. Zero experience, 515 hit points. So does he have that same Steel Soul? Why does he have a thing that's dwarf specific? That's... I'm sorry, but that's kind of fucked up. They just give him a dwarf feat because they want his his saves to be higher. That's literally all it is. They want him to have a dwarf feat. They want him to have higher saves, so they give him a dwarf feat. Like, if you're gonna cheat, just give him his own thing. Just be like fucking elder. Like, he's an elder fae. Like, just give him his own thing. Don't fucking give him dwarf stuff if he's not a dwarf. So he should not be flat-footed to me, right? All right, I just want to... This is the surprise round. And he's not flat-footed. Like, even when I attack him out of non-combat, like, we are not in combat, and I attack him right here. And he's not flat-footed. But, to my knowledge... Hello? Could I please move the camera? Apparently not. That's frustrating. Wait, does armor training do something about this? No. No. He doesn't even have the... Is he immune to... No, he has no immunities. So he's not immune to sneak attack. He has nothing to prevent... What the fuck? He's not immune to sneak attack. He doesn't have anything to prevent me from... Like, he doesn't have... Like, yeah, there's no, like, true seeing or anything like that on him. I hate this stage of the fight. Like, this is kind of the thing that bugs me about Owlcat games. It's less of an issue in Wrath than it is in Kingmaker, but there is a disconnect between what the thing says that it does and what actually happens mechanically. Like, looking at his stat sheet, and I rolled high enough, I have all of his stuff. Right? There's not a section down here where it's like, oh, you failed your roll. Get fucked, nerd. Like, there's nothing like that. So I rolled high enough to get all of his stuff, and yet there's not a single thing here that explains why I am not getting sneak attack on him, why he is not flat-footed, why he has full AC versus me. He doesn't have improved uncanny dodge. Doesn't even have uncanny dodge. Doesn't have true sight. Nothing. There's nothing here to explain why I'm not hitting him for sneak attack or flat-footed or just denying him his dex bonus. There's nothing here that explains that. Yeah. There's nothing. The closest is dodge, and that's not what that is. That's not what dodge does. So I should be hitting this man. He should not have that plus 19 to dex. He should not have that plus 1 to dodge. He should have his AC versus me right now should be a 20 or a 24, sorry. His AC versus my attacks right now should be a 24. Then he turns into the sun. Yeah, then he turns into the sun. But, like, the sun stage is easier than this stage. This stage is, like, kind of frustrating me a little bit because of the just lack of information that we've been given. Because obviously there's a... And, like, I'm not upset that he is denying me these things. I'm not upset by the sheer fact that I'm not hitting him for sneak attack. I'm not mad because he has his full AC. I'm mad because the game is telling me that I should be hitting him for flat-footed against his flat-footed. I should be attacking his flat-footed AC. And the game is telling me that I should be getting sneak attack, but it's not happening. That's what's upsetting me. It's the disconnect between the information that I'm being given and the actual mechanical reality of the game. That's what's frustrating. And why am I moving down there? I did not tell my character to move down there. I would appreciate it if because the Lantern King went down there. Okay. 17 years later, I'll be able to attack again, by the way. Yeah, see, like these right here, if the information that we had, also, by the way, the fact that he's still alive is absolutely fucking nonsense. You ain't getting away from me, motherfucker. And see, like that's another thing that really bothers me about this. Because of all of this stuff that's happening, this gives these guys extra turns, and now my legendary proportions is gone. Like, that is a major aspect of my build right now that is now gone, simply because the game can't fucking figure out what its mechanics are. See, like, that's the difference. Is like, okay, if we... Alright, I'm gonna check this one. That's another 4. So yeah, the allying with Nyrissa at the end there, that is No, let me see the thing. Alright. Let me see what happened. I want to see what the attacks were, cuz it was sneak attack, right? It was sneak attack. That's what I was hitting it for. Yeah. So see, the Sun version I was hitting for sneak attack. All of the other versions I was hitting for sneak attack. It's just the Horned Hunter stage that I don't hit for sneak attack, that I don't attack his flat-footed AC. Even via surprise round, even though I'm invisible, yada yada yada. It's just, it bugs me. It bugs me. But that's fine. It took us what, like 10 minutes to get through this final, like, when I was actually doing the attempt and the run and not trying to gather information or whatever. It took what, like 10 minutes to get through this final section of the game. So yeah, I think that even with this extra chapter and all of the extra fights and everything that are required, I think that it might add an extra 20 minutes to a half hour. I legitimately think that the longest aspect is going to be the fight at Oleg's, because that's when the curse is the most harsh. I think once we get past Oleg's, it just, like, the rest of it goes really, really fast. Or at least the fight at Oleg's is going to feel like it takes the longest, because that's when the curse is the worst. But yeah, we hit Oleg's, then we hit Varnhold. And, like, the nice thing about Oleg's and Varnhold and Restov, honestly, is that they all have allies who aren't as hampered as we are. And because it is on story difficulty, they can actually do stuff. They can actually kill quite a few of the enemies for us. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave it there. It is 8:54. It is almost 9 o'clock as it stands. But tomorrow, we're going to be doing something different. We are going to be returning to our Loader Woder campaign, where we are playing through Wrath of the Righteous as Aragorn. We We have the Hobbits. We're about to hit the Great Garrison. And leave Canabras as of tomorrow. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Sunday and Monday I will not be here because that's my weekend. Next Tuesday we'll be back. We'll be doing more Pokemon solo runs on Tuesday and Wednesday because we finally finished our Nuzlocke last week. Tuesday, what did we get on Tuesday? We got Gloom on Tuesday. And then I don't remember Wednesday at all. I do not remember Wednesday at all. Was it Pidgeotto? He goes Pidgeotto on Wednesday. Yeah, so Gloom on Tuesday, Pidgeotto on Wednesday. And yeah, next Friday we'll be actually doing a run. We'll be making our first legitimate attempt at a Lantern King percent speed run next Friday, 1 week from today. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.